Basharat posturing up, trying to land a big shot as the final seconds tick away in round 2.
I'm so hungry now for that meat.
ESPN Plus Originals. The exclusive home of the complete 30 for 30 library. Exclusive articles and tools.
1 second, I'm coming.
I think her brother called her.
I was switching to my phone data because my Wi-Fi is just bugging out.
By and large, the takedown defense of Lapidus has been very impressive, but you don't really score points for defense.
Oh, she got through. Nice.
He must have heard me say I was hungry.
Got a Goya?
Yeah.
Baby Burr?
Yeah.
I love that.
There's another straight left for Lapidus. He's just going to put more numbers together. The problem is when you find somebody like Basharat that you know is going to shoot at some moment, and it's even cliche to mention it, but it does. It makes you freeze a little bit. Drives him into the fence, hands it together. You see the way that Lapidus changes his hips and puts his left leg back. That makes it harder to take him down. However, Basharat stays with it. The job is done, but again.
Oh yes, that's your face.
The head is lower than Lapidus, so as soon as Basharat lets go with his hands, Lapidus can explode to the feet. So it's kind of, you know, I'll go where you go. If you let go, Lapidus gets up.
I want to lie, the black guy's getting owned right now.
Trying to drag him away from the fence here this way. Lapidus can't use that fence as to his aid. Now he's smart, gets right back, puts his back on the fence, going to try to use that to work his way back up. Smart move there from Lapidus. But again, it's still Basharat pressuring, being the aggressor. Lapidus has got to start throwing more with the hands, with the kicks on the feet when he does have moments like this.
I'd like to see some high kicks from Lapidus. He's got a beautiful kicking game. That's the best shot of the night, though. Powerful left hand.
And it looks like this pace is finally starting to show a bit on Basharat.
But I tell you what, his gas tank is
not bad, considering we only have 2 minutes left, and he has been shooting and trying to get this fight to the ground, mixing it up on the feet. And again, here he is. He's down. Can he secure him? That's it. He's pushing that shoulder in.
I bet you his aim is nice and spread right now.
Control that right arm. Right over top, going to use that shoulder to just press into the chin area, the neck, the throat of Lapidus, and just hold him down here and start to look to advance his position. But first, he wants to secure him.
But the reason he was successful with that takedown was that he turned the corner, he shot in, double leg, but rather than going up against the fence.
I like the black guy's fucking position too.
Pass right to side control.
Legs all open.
Now he's got more time, just under 90 seconds. It's Lapidus though who's got to have the sense of urgency. He's going to fight back to his feet, even look for a submission.
Very sexy.
He's going to pull off the Hail Mary. Gotta think that Basharat is ahead on all the scorecards. He's got it wrapped up nicely now, firmly in control.
You see Basharat trying to occupy this right arm that has now got an underhook here, but he's got to be careful because he started looking for a Kimura. But right now he's looking to go almost north-south here. Maybe looking for inverted triangle. I'm not sure exactly what Basharat's plans are here.
He's just trying to survive. We're all just trying to survive.
Got a nice grip here on the neck.
For some odd reason.
See if he can turn this into something here. He's rolling
for Taylor Lapidus.
He's got to try to get this left arm. See this left arm? That Lapidus wants to open that as wide as he possibly can, but this is getting tight.
Oh man, can Basharat notch his second straight finish?
He did enough. He did enough to break that. You saw the grimace on Lapidus' face.
Oh, and the clock will expire on Taylor Lapidus. Farid Basharat is going to move to 12-0.
He could have dislocated his shoulder and it would have been done.
Undefeated. Strong work over the course
Nice,
of 15
nice.
minutes. We'll get the official
Is that shit
decision
over?
when we come back.
He had it, and then he wanted to change positions, and that fucked it up.
ESPN Plus Originals. The exclusive home of the complete 30 for 30 library. Exclusive articles and tools. Top leagues and tournaments.
Oh.
ESPN Plus.
UFC 297 features a middleweight title fight and lots of bad blood. Sean Strickland defending his belt in a grudge match against
All
rising
sexy.
star Dricus Du Plessis next Saturday.
I see you.
Watch it exclusively on ESPN Plus. Buy now through January 15th and receive a special offer. You can save $10 on the pay-per-view. This offer ends in only 2 days. So head to
Is the fight over?
ESPNplus.com/PPV and order now.
Yep.
Time for the official decision in this one. For that, here's Joe Martinez.
Piggy,
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
the
after
fight's
3
over.
rounds, we go to the scorecards. All 3 judges see it. 30-27 for your winner by unanimous
I hadn't
decision.
noticed.
He is still undefeated, ferocious, Farid Basharat.
Yeah, she was.
Here was the winner, Farid Basharat. Farid, congratulations. That was a stunning performance. And talk about sticking with the game plan. Tried to take it down. He defended many, many times, but eventually he managed to do so and to keep him down.
Yeah, I'm not sure if people understand how good Taylor Lapilus is. I knew for a fact how good he was. That's why I was training my butt off, and showed it today, man.
Certainly a high output. Tell me about the training camp, because to continue that kind of...
Yeah, my training camp, insane. I have an insane work ethic. I've got an insane team. I want to thank everybody. Sorry, just a quick message. Palestine, keep fighting. We've not forgotten about you. We love you. Stay strong. And one more thing to all my Afghans.
They're showing the replays. Look at the crotch. Crotch shot.
ده حقيقتها او ان شاء الله في وجهي جاوي ضربة كهرمانة ان شاء الله.
With that win, you are now 3-0 in the UFC. Your next fight, any name you want to give us?
Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. It's the Basharat show. Like my brother says, you come fight us now, or you can fight down the line where we're going to be 100 times better. So, up to you guys. Poison.
Well, we look forward to it. Great.
So the younger brother makes good in 2024. There's his older brother Javid, who is getting ready for Ayman Zahabi. That matchup will go down in Saudi Arabia March 2nd as they look to keep those zeros in the loss column. Later tonight on ESPN Plus, it's a rematch from a controversial bout late last year. Magomed Ankalaev taking on Johnny Walker. They'll find out who the better light heavyweight contender is. The main card is coming up at 7 Eastern right here on ESPN Plus. Bantamweights up next as well. Last year was huge for Gaston Bolaños. It was when he finally achieved the dream of UFC competition. His combat sports background is a lot deeper than his 10 MMA fights, though. And now settled as a member of the roster, he's on a mission tonight to show more in his sophomore outing. It will not be easy because Marcus McGee was one of the most impressive newcomers in 2023. He has set the bar quite high for himself to pass it in 2024. He'll look to do so when we come back.
Here's what's coming up on this brand new episode of UFC Connected. Life to the bright lights of the Octagon. Mike Malott looks back on his many walks as coach before making his own mark in the Octagon. We joined Drew Dover front row as he watched the lightweight contenders battle it out in Austin. And South African sensation Dricus Du
for both last year. Marcus McGee in particular, Michael, if you don't know, now you know. That's why Dana White has his eye on this one, because McGee, 2 appearances, 2 victories, 2 bonuses. Safe to say it went well for him.
Yeah, let me tell you, I'm excited for this fight big time. Gaston Bolaños has a tremendous striking game, but Marcus McGee has lived up to the hype. A very unorthodox striking style. Big power, great submissions as well. He's had a knockout, he's had a submission, and Gaston Bolaños looking to get in the win column, but it ain't going to be easy. Marcus McGee is on a mission, and he's intense.
Well, later tonight, Ricky Simone and Mario Bautista are bantamweight prospects on the rise. We just saw two, and we'll see two more right now. Arizona's Marcus McGee seemingly came out of nowhere to score two big wins in the octagon last year, but now that he's established as a fighter to watch, opponents like Gaston Bolaños are gunning for him.
Trying.
At this time last year, Marcus McGee was coming off a knockout win in an LFA bout and hoping for a call from the UFC. Today, the Maniac is 2-0 in the octagon with a pair of performance of the night finishes of Journey Newson and JP Bays that placed him among the top rookies of 2023. And he'll look to keep the momentum going here in Vegas when he takes on Peru's Gaston Bolaños. Victorious in his lone fight of last year as he debuted in the UFC with a decision win over Aaron Phillips. Bolaños aims to put his Muay Thai game on display and get his hand raised once more. Coming up next, Marcus the Maniac McGee faces Gaston the Dream Killer Bolaños.
Proudly representing the flag of Peru, here is Gaston
I
Bolaños.
sent my brother a thank you message for that food because I feel so satisfied now.
Years ago, and he says he would have loved that I'm in the big
Hand as well. Coming into this one, he expects this fight to fight or be fought in a phone booth. And he says, that's okay, because I love a good phone booth.
I've been following Gaston Bolaños for a long time. I actually have a pair of his Dream Killer Muay Thai shorts still that I've been wearing for a long time and watching him when he was doing his kickboxing thing, watching all his videos on Instagram. Just love watching